Hi everybody, thanks for coming and spending some time with me. And I got my great-grandchild's quilt done and delivered to her, and now I can go on to bigger and brighter things, nor I can do something else. It's always such a joy to get something done. Now, I have, my Raising the Barn quilt, the red and white and black one, to finish quilting. And I have the Victorian lady quilt that I'm hand quilting for a lady. I can go finish that, work on that. And I have my Thanksgiving cornucopia with the wool felt woolens that I was going to put up on my mantle. And I could be finishing that. But lo and behold, I came across something that I walk by it all the time, but I've never really thought about making it. I bought it at an estate sale. But now it's the end of October, and I'm starting to think of little things I can make for Christmas for all of my friends, my brunch group, my sewing club, my friends at church, and family. So, and I need things that are very inexpensive. It's the thought that counts, right? Okay. I looked at this the other day and I thought, oh my gosh, that would be cheap. If you want to use the word, let's use the word inexpensive. Inexpensive to make. So, this is what I purchased 2 or 3 years ago already. This is a Trivet, and it's loose like that, but it's heavy. This is bottle caps, covered bottle caps. I admire her work so much. And it's like making a yo-yo, but you are covering the bottle cap. And I went to Hobby Lobby and the dollar store, and of course I couldn't find any bottle caps. I've never known anybody to have them. But you know where you can always get anything, and that's Amazon. And I got on there and ordered 100 of them for $11.39. Well, this takes 25. So I can make 4 of them. But I will order again if it turns out this cute. If I do it well, I'm going to order more. Now, I'm going to make them all black and white and grays, because that's what, when you don't know what people like and what colors they have in their kitchen, it's best to make it that way, something neutral. And your black and grays and whites make very elegant combination for gifts. So I'm making mine the black and grays and whites. But I want to show you, I think, and I can't tell you until next week. Well, when I get my bottle caps, next week I'll start making them. And I'll see how it goes so I can tell you, but she did such a wonderful job. I mean, see how tight? And I really don't know. I know she, with her thread, tightened that up. But I wonder if she didn't use a decoupage or something on them. I mean, I really don't know. It's kind of stiff. And she either put fray check all over the edges there or something. Maybe even brushed them with glue. Liquid glue. I don't know. But I'll have to figure all this out later. But it's just darling. Now see how she joined them? They're all made, the same thread on all of them are joined. And it makes it flexible. It's pretty flexible. But she did the best job. I mean, there's not a thread anywhere. It's just so well done. And, you know, that's what I love to do when I go to estate sales, is I want to remember somebody. I've never met this lady. She's probably gone, probably passed away. But I admire her work so much, and I just wanted to honor her talent and buy it, so I did. I think I paid $3 or $4 for it. And it will work wonderfully because the metal, none of the heat's going to touch down on your table, see, that because of the thickness. And I think it just, I don't use it as a trivet. I mean, I do. I have a lamp that's sitting on it in my sewing room. And sometimes I put my mason jar of threads that I have in my mason jar, I'll put it on and set it on it. And that's what I use it for, is just a little table mat. And you can do whichever. But that's what we're gonna do, gather you up 25 bottle caps. And you got time, if you don't know where they are, and order you some, okay? All right, thank you so much for watching. God bless. Have a wonderful week.